going to use the Cosmic Insights Oracle to give y'all a quick reading here. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What messages do we have for the collective? First card out, vacation. Okay, you could definitely be going on a vacation right now. You could just be living your best life. Okay, it's time to give. Something about something being given to you. It's time for something to start flowing towards you. I'm going to use the Instant Magic Oracle book. Let's go in here and see what we got. What it wants to talk about. Stop. Boundaries must be put in place and respected. Screenshot that. Okay? Screenshot that. If you're in here right now, you're meant to see this. Okay? Screenshot that. Boundaries must be put into place and be respected. Period. Vacation. All right? It's time to give. Everything in divine timing. Let things flow. Okay, so it's time for you to put boundaries in place so you can enjoy the sweet life. Enjoy things that, enjoy what Spirit wants to give you, what God wants to put into your life. You're about to get blessed. You're about to get a major, major blessing. All right, I got caution. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. And then spy. Okay, so I feel like somebody could definitely be trying to keep an eye on you. Okay, somebody's really watching out because you put boundaries. Whoever this is, you put boundaries up with them. Somebody wants to know how you're able to live a soft life, how you're able to vacation or do what you do, how you're spending your time. Okay, but I feel like you put boundaries in place with this person. Somebody feels like you're very unavailable. Somebody feels like you are not at their beckoning call anymore. Somebody feels like you don't have time for them. Somebody's figuring themselves out. No, not the right time. Hey, how you doing? All right, so somebody's trying to figure out, somebody doesn't understand themselves, okay? First and foremost, somebody doesn't understand who they are, so they're watching you in order to try to duplicate or replicate your life. I heard somebody's going to go broke trying to copy you. Wow. I need to write that down. Yeah, somebody's going to go broke trying to copy you. This could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or this could be your sign. Hold on. All right, let's see. Who is this? Hey, y'all just asking all kind of stuff. Hey, how are you? All right, so someone's very confused. They don't know who they are. Okay, I heard somebody's going to go broke trying to copy you. Okay, somebody's trying to imitate you. Yeah, you can't duplicate nobody. You can only be yourself. Somebody's having an identity crisis with who they are, so they're going to try to like they could either try to like wear your like copy what you wear or try to go after what you do for a living. It's just not going to work out for them. Laughter in the reverse. I'm gonna do it upright. Laughter. So somebody see that you're having the time of your life. Somebody's seeing like you're smiling. You're consistently looking the same. Okay, nothing's changing. You don't look like you're going through any bad dark times. Like somebody really thinks that your life is ideal. Okay, somebody literally is obsessed. Karmics. I cannot make this up. Whoever this is, they're very karmic. Okay, this is somebody who's trying to dig up more information on you. Okay, they want to make sure that you aren't having, it's like somebody, this could be a company or somebody who's in charge of some sort of major corporation or something. Somebody was hoping and praying that you weren't going to enjoy your life or have a good time. Somebody tried to make it hard for you to enjoy your life. This could be a company, okay, that could have fired you, or this could have been somebody who didn't intentionally hire you, okay, some sort of discrimination against you. They could be watching you. Supersize me. Somebody could definitely be somebody's overindulging in watching you, like too much. Like with this supersize, like they're watching you, like they can't go to sleep, they can't eat, they can't think, they can't do nothing. They just, as soon as they see you, they tuned in. They got to watch you. Somebody's obsessively watching you. This is a karmic. This is a third party. Okay, this could be somebody who's already in a relationship with somebody who's watching you, or somebody who has no business watching you the way they watch you. Okay, somebody wants to get close to you. I'm seeing somebody smell somebody's neck, so that's really weird. That is super weird. Like somebody wants to get close to you too. That close? Okay, long haul into a long-term investment. Still figuring themselves out. Long-term intentions. So somebody hasn't made up in their mind that they're trying to come towards you in a long haul, or they're thinking that maybe in the future you and them can work out, or it could work out again. It's not happening though. It's not going to happen. Player, yeah. Yeah, somebody's hoping, wishing, and praying that they could get a second chance with you and come back around. But I heard you played yourself. Somebody played themselves. But this is somebody, honestly, I'm really feeling like this is somebody who really wants to try to outdo you in some way. Like they want to replicate your life, but they want it to be better. That's the way they're looking at it. Like I want the collective's life, but I want their life, but I want to make it mine, but I want to make it a better life. So it's like boundaries need to be put in place. Somebody's very weird. Somebody's only around you to try to duplicate or replicate your life. I don't know what this is. Somebody wants to be like, I heard carbon copy. I don't even know. Shattered. Broken nightmares and failures. Yeah, when somebody sees you, they feel like they failed. Okay, somebody feels like somebody feels as if like you did life, you did everything right in life, like you followed the guidelines, or it's something about like they feel like they don't have they can't, how do I put this, they feel like they can't fix some of the things that they did wrong. Let me close this blind. They feel like they can't fix their life. Somebody feels like they made too many mistakes to fix themselves. Nurturing, wisdom, giving back. You could have tried to instill some sort of hope in this person at one point. Okay, you could have gave this person a lot of good advice. You tried to guide them, but they slowly but surely became very jealous. Okay, this person could be plus size. If they're not plus size, this person is just very impulsive and very obsessed, again, with you. You could be in the medical field, or you could have some sort of job where you help people who are less fortunate. So you're very nurturing, okay? You give people good deals, or you give people good advice, okay? Or you try your best to help out those people who you feel like who are in need, okay? Something like you give back. Somebody wants to get close to you and like have a deep conversation with you. Somebody's feel very like they feel very insecure, like they're a distance away. They don't feel like they are somebody feels like they aren't cool enough to be your friend, or they aren't in shape enough to be around you. It's something like it's like somebody feels very insecure. Okay, and this is not body shaming. Like, I'm not body shaming. I'm not saying if you're plus size you can't be confident. This is not what I'm saying. What I am saying is, regardless of your size, somebody feels as if they can't be on your level. So instead of trying to come back around you, like instead of trying to be your friend, they rather like sit in the background with their arms folded and hate, or try to like one up you. Somebody can't find, like, this is like somebody who, when they get in a relationship, they're like getting cheated on. Somebody's always like lying to them. This could be somebody who you could have worked with them in your past. Okay, you could have been a part of a group with them. This could be somebody, this could be a close friend, but you secretly been feeling like they've been hating on you. Delayed procrastination, too busy. Yeah, this person feels like with this delayed procrastination and too busy, they feel like you left them behind. Like somebody feels as if your life moved along and theirs didn't. Somebody feels like they are delayed, again, just delayed in like growth. Okay, I'm gonna go to the tarot because I used that one. Not gonna do too much of these receipts. Yeah, it's like you have proof that you have a beautiful life. It's very evident that you are, you know, bossed up. Let me see. Karmic. Oh my gosh, y'all. Karmic came out twice. Y'all. Karmics came out again. Karmics came out again. I got two different decks. Okay, two different decks. Karmics. You got karmics all in your energy. Let's go to the tarot. That's why it says boundaries must be put in place and respected. Because somebody wants to violate your boundaries. Okay, this is somebody who you've told time and time again, no, you can't just pop up at my house, or no, we can't talk on the phone like that, or I'm busy. This is somebody who you've told like multiple times, give me some space. Right now is not a good time. Okay, this is somebody who you know, you might have intentionally, to be honest now, y'all intentionally left them out of some sort of plans that y'all had, okay, whether that was celebrating you, or, you know, you might have missed out on a couple of day celebrations just to put time and distance in between you because you felt like there was, you felt those hidden motives, okay? So 9 of Pentacles, peace of mind, contentment. So I feel like you're at a very peaceful place right now. You're very, you're content with who you are and what you're doing. You're in a very peaceful state, okay? 9 of Pentacles, things are growing and blossoming around you. Okay, if you have children, your children are getting bigger. Nieces and nephews are getting beautiful, okay? Your skin is glowing. You're glowed up. Bills are paid. Things are on time. You don't want for nothing. The divine is taking care of all of your needs at this time, okay? All of your doctor's appointments, you're making it to all of your appointments, okay? You ain't missing out on nothing. All right, so Yeah, Five of Wands. So somebody is having some sort of conflict. There's some sort of conflict going on. Okay. But why? Okay, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Wands. There's somebody that's upset about how you are managing to stay the course of staying stable. And this is bizarre. Like somebody's upset at the fact that somebody's like, it's like somebody's upset that you aren't struggling. Okay, somebody's upset at the fact that that you don't have to, yeah, Two of Pentacles, that you don't have to, like, you're not struggling, you're not grasping at straws. Okay, you're doing very well for yourself, and someone wants to, again, they want to like try to come in and disrupt that, or not even come in and disrupt it. Like, they could be around you, but you have to put boundaries in place so they don't. So you're being warned. Okay, Four of Cups. Somebody's not content with their life. Somebody's not happy with themselves. Why the Four of Wands here? The Magician. Yeah, somebody's upset because their manifestations aren't working. Okay, they've tried and nothing's not working, but they see that things are working out for you and they're confused. Yeah, with the Sun card at the bottom, they see that you're prosperous, you're glowing, everything is happening for your highest good. Whoever this is, Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they're trying to sabotage. They're very jealous. Okay, they're very aggressive. They don't know how to stay in their own lane. They can be very somebody wants to try to come in and control and dominate your life. Okay, somebody's very vengeful. Somebody wants to try to like come around and show off what they have in front of you. Okay, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, whoever this is, they're very stingy. They're not a giver. This person might try to make you believe that they're a giver, but they're not. They always have intentions, whether if it's to control or dominate. They give to try to insert power or keep someone in a toxic cycle. Somebody's could have tried to do some sort of, this is weird, like some sort of spell work to try to keep you closer to them. That is weird. Seven of Cups. Yeah, with this illusion. They wanted to play some sort of illusions. Okay, they wanted you to not be creative. They wanted you to, you could have told them you wanted to go back to school, and they could have tried to, say like, oh, going back to school, I got to get money right now. Or somebody's like trying to sway you from doing what you want to do. Like, somebody could be telling you you need to go back to school instead of trying to start a business. Or opposite, somebody could be like, oh, you need to um I ain't, you trying to go back to school, that's slow money, I'm trying to get this money right now. It's like somebody is trying to cast illusions, okay, and make you think that their life is better than what it is, and it's not. Okay, their life is not. They're obsessed with your life, and that's why you have to put boundaries up in place, because somebody wants to come in and try to disrupt your peace. Okay, disrupt your Nine of Pentacles. Somebody's upset because their attempts at trying to disrupt your life hasn't worked. Okay, you got the Knight of Wands coming in with the Five of Swords. Somebody feels like all their attempts to try to disrupt your life again is not happening. They tried multiple ways to come in. Okay, they tried the front door, the back door, the window. Okay, the cracks, and they've tried to get into your peace anyway, any type of way they could. Again, see, Nine of Pentacles. They've tried to come in and disrupt you, but they keep getting blocked. They're getting blocked spiritually, okay? Whether this is like a shakeup in their finances, or they having like, they're experiencing like deaths around them, or um they just have new people, new toxic people coming into their environment, disrupting them. But they're trying to, this is somebody who could have tried to follow you from a past life. Okay, with the Eight of Swords, this is someone who's, again, trying to tie you down, trying to stop you from growing. The Hierophant, you got spirit stepped in and said, no, it's not happening. It's not happening. You're not about to trap the divine. You're not about to trap my gift. Okay, this is God. You are God's gift. You are the chosen one. Okay, you're very important to Spirit. Spirit sees you in all your glory. Whoever this person is, Spirit and God is blocking them. Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, God sees you for all your glory. God already foresees what the magnitude of the things that you're going to do, the blessings that you're going to give to others. So this person got to get out the way. This person got to get out the way. If they don't get out the way, Spirit's going to get them up out the way. Because they're interfering with some of the works that you have to do. Okay? Yeah, Three of Cups. This is some sort of third party energy. Okay? Yeah, spirits, there's something about their confusion. Spirit is throwing them off and making them confused with this King of Wands. This could be a fire sign energy. Doesn't have to be, or you could be a fire sign. This person is finding, again, I said this person is like they're making they could be not, how to say it? Their money could be funny, okay? They could be trying to build stuff, or trying to again, live beyond their means, or trying to compete with you financially, and it's failing every single time because they're not content with the blessings that they have. They just want more and more and more. This person is very greedy, and I think that's why this supersized card came out. Yeah, this person is very greedy. This person could have gotten their money by stealing from someone in the past, and they're still benefiting from it. They don't realize that it's going to come back and haunt them, okay? They may have thought they got away with it, but they didn't. Yeah, this person is greedy. This is like somebody who says, I want you to be my friend, but I don't want you to be anybody else's friend. This is somebody who's jealous of other friends who you might be around. This person wants to take up all of your time. Yeah, with the Ace of Wands. But it's like you're on a new beginning, okay? You're birthing something brand new. You could be pregnant, or you could be moving in a new direction. You have a big blessing coming in towards you from the divine. The divine is about to pull you away from this person even more. With the Ten of Wands, this person is not going to, I mean, I feel like this person is going to, has been like a very dead weight, like holding on to you, siphoning your energy, your time. Yeah, look, with the Devil card, I cannot make this up, y'all. With the Devil card right here, this person is very toxic. This person is trying to attach themselves to your Ten of Cups, but they can't. They're sad about it. They're sad about it. They're very upset. If you're married, they want to attach themselves to your marriage, okay? If you have a good job, they want to interfere with that, y'all. Ten of Cups came out again. This is two different decks. Judgment is being called on them for their greed, okay? And this could be towards you. You could be the Queen of Cups, okay? Or they could be a water sign. And then you got the Knight of Swords that's coming in. There's some sort of clarity and truth that is about to come in on this person, okay? There's some sort of, you could be very cold towards this person, or something about this person is going to turn you off, okay? Yeah, with the Hermit, they could be a Virgo, or you're just getting away from whoever this is. This person feels isolated, lonely, okay? This person sees that you're receiving many blessings from the divine. What else? Yeah, and this person, they are very depressed. Like, they're depressed. They can't sleep at night. It's hard. It's hard for them to come to grips with that they can't compete where they don't compare. Okay, their life is their life. Okay, they can try to get all the advice from you that they want. They can try to sabotage you, whatever. They're trying to find little tricky ways to one up you, okay, or try to, again, duplicate your life. This is, somebody's very, like, again, just greedy. They want everything. They want your life, they want their life, they want the other people around them life, they want your money, they want their money, they want everything. Boundaries. I cannot make this up. You need to put boundaries up with this person. Look what I flipped on this book earlier. Don't mind my nail. If y'all want to contribute, send me a donation, okay? Send a donation to the channel. Y'all see these nails? Okay, email me, motherturquoise@gmail.com. I'll send you my donation link to get that fixed. I sure will get it fixed. All right? Boundaries. Word of the day, boundaries. And then I see freedom. Somebody feels very caged in by the boundaries that you put up. Okay, somebody feels like, again, like you're able to move freely in life the way you want to, and they can't dictate it or nor change it or affect it, and it's bothering them. It irritates them that you put a boundary up with them. Okay, and I feel like when you first met this person, you didn't see that side of them, so you allowed them to do things that they weren't supposed to. Okay, grieving and healing. Yeah, somebody's sad. They could have recently experienced a death around them. Okay, and it could have brought forth some sort of healing could have happened of them, or you could have experienced some sort of grief recently and it brought forth some sort of healing, which made you say, hey, I need to put up boundaries so I can grieve properly, or I'm going through a lot of life changes, I'm going through an awakening. Okay, I need to push people away, I need to heal. And so it's something about you going into some maybe like hermit mode, or you just coming back to yourself and saying, okay, who do I need to pull away from? Yeah, because you got a new beginning coming in after this transformation. It's like, who do I need to pull away from? Who do I need to who's preventing me from becoming one with nature? And I heard grounding. I keep hearing grounding. So it's about grounding and coming back within to yourself, coming back into yourself. Okay, allowing the divine to balance you, center you. And this person was throwing you off. Like this person likes to this person could have been giving you a could have possibly given you a headache. Okay, this person can get headaches, or this person like comes around you, they like really get stressed out, they huff and puff. Okay, you can notice this person comes to see you, and when they come see you at your house, they instantly fall asleep. Okay, so they fall asleep so the divine can stop them from corruption. Like somebody could be wanting to like come around you, but when they go think they about to get dressed, or they get ready to come to your house or come around you to sabotage you, they get sleepy. Okay, it's something about that, like the divine is like shutting them down. Okay. The divine is shutting somebody down, like they can't, like they either it's something like, oh, let me go disrupt the collective this weekend, but then they get an extra, they boss say, we need you to stay over. Okay, all right, or let me go mess up. This could be your coworker. Okay, for some of you, this could be a coworker. Like you going to work and they want to try to be petty and mess up your day, and something happened at home right before they got there, and they ain't even got the energy to mess with you. Okay, all right, that's your reading. I love you all. If you haven't already, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Okay, thank you.